Welcome, everyone. We are streaming the back rink. The game has started. We're about 3 minutes into the game. Looks like it's 1-0 right now for Gold. Sistracana for Gold. He goes, sends it up. Kaminsky, shot, save, another shot, big pad, save. And the puck starts coming back the other way. Back comes around Tracana. Nice stick check there from Kaiser. And shot towards the net. And pad save by 29. That's Chimenti in net for Black today. Another shot. Good save off of Chimenti. In chases. Oh, another shot by 13. Nakai comes back. Number 10, this is Hollis. Hollis cuts back. And Tamori. Just still getting the numbers here. Shot towards the net, and that one's in. That was from number 23, and Saporito. And that is a tie game at 1. Puck dropped at center. In goes Kaminsky. Kaminsky for Gold. Kaminsky picks it up behind the net. Shot, and a nice save by goalie Lancey. Gold taking up the ice. In goes Tracana to help out. Here goes Recchi. Recchi chasing it, coming up the ice. Recchi pressure from Tracana. Recchi cuts back. He then goes forward and then tries to send it out front. That gets picked up by, looks like Denick. 28. Shot from Napaver. Still getting the numbers written down here. Tracana picks it up. Trying to get that over to Napaver. Kaiser. Shot towards the net. That's saved. Another shot towards the net. Big save by Lancey. Second save. And the third one goes in. And that's by number 23, Saporito. Nakai facing off. Number 29. And shot back. Morrison goes in and picks it up. Morrison, number 11. So it's 2-1 Black. 8:40 left in the period. Howe battling at the corner. Gets it out to Hollis. Hollis taking around behind the net to the weak side. And that's stopped. And Hollis, or Howe, trying to stick handle up. He gets caught. Goes back to Hollis. Hollis trying to drive that up. Howe over towards Nemeth. Nemeth. Shot over to Mowry. Nemeth to Mowry. Good shot, and that makes it 2-2. Shot, Lancey with the big save. Goes back, Black shoots again. Lancey, another save. So 2-2 hockey game. Puck comes back the other way. This is Napaver, tries to get it out front, does get it out front. Shot and in. That was out to Kaminsky, number 5. Tricana going in battling. Gets it out to Denick, and Black turns that over. Black sends it up into the corner. Back to Pelly, number 6. That does get intercepted by Gold. Gold with a shot, and Chimenti, nice save. Goes back to Tricana. Tricana has it behind the net, sends it out front. That's blocked in the feet of Fazone, number 6. And some nice passing to Recchi. Recchi with a shot, and barred down for Recchi. Nice goal. That ties the game at 3. Puck over to the side. Nakai gets it into corner. Howe trying to get it back up the boards. Shot towards the net. That's stopped. And Black tries to shoot again. That gets caught up by in the front by people. Mowry blocks that shot. And Black trying to get out front. Dances on the crease. And Black can't get a shot off there. Hollis gets it up towards Nemeth. Nemeth driving that up the ice. And Nemeth picks that up in the corner. Has Tricana on the back there. No, that's Howe. And Black gets that. That was Morrison with a nice play, a nice stick handle, and gets that to the back of the net. Makes that 4-3 Black. Tricana trying to stick check. Looks like Fazone holds on to it, gets it out front. Fazone trying to get it back out front for Black. And that's picked up now by Tricana, and Tricana driving that down for Gold. And he shoots, but that goes into the corner. That's now picked up by Napaver, and puck goes back the other way. Kaminsky picks up for Gold. Kaminsky sends it up the ice. And Gold trying to get that back out front. Kaminsky picks it up. Pressure from Recchi. And goes to Pelly. Pelly sends that back around. Recchi picks that up. He just scored the last goal. Nice stick handle by Recchi. And still has control. Gets that back to Martino. And nice clear by Chimenti. Gets that to the back behind the net. Denick battling with Recchi. And then Nemeth. Howe picks that up. Howe trying to get that out front. And that's stopped by Fazone. Fazone picks that up in the corner. Fazone. And he chips that up the boards. And in rushes number 29, Nakai. And Nemeth picks up for Gold, brings it down the side. That gets blocked again by Nakai. Nakai battling at the side here. And picked up now by, nice glove hand by Lancey. That was a great shot by 23, Saporito. Nemeth picks that up from the corner. Nemeth with a shot. Bounces between Chimenti's shoulder and the bar, but doesn't go in. Another shot towards Chimenti. Chimenti trying to pounce on it. And the whistle blows. 2:28 left in this first period. 4-3 Black. Tricana going out here, facing off against Morrison. And Kaminsky chipping it up for Black, or for Gold. Pelly still keeps control of it for Black, and he takes it towards the ice. Kaminsky, number 5, takes it back the other way for Gold, but then that gets picked up by, looks like Martino, and Martino sends it up the ice. Danik picks that up for Gold, chips that up the boards. Napover for Gold. Now to Kaminsky. Kaminsky battling with Morrison. Morrison trying to get a shot off. He's blocked. Now Tricana and Recchi on a foot race. Recchi sends that back up the boards to Martino. Martino trying to get that up. That's blocked by Napover. And that's back to Pelly. Pelly for Black trying to get that up. That's Tricana. Over to Tricana. Danik. Shot. Pad saved by Chimenti. Pelly taking it back the other way. Pelly shot towards the net. That's blocked by Tricana and Napover. And Tricana back to Nemeth. Nemeth. Back to Tricana. Tricana driving that up the ice. Up to Danik. And some nice work by Recchi with the stick check. And Recchi picks that puck up. Goes back the other way. And shot by Recchi. Pad toe saved by Lancey. Goes behind the net. In goes number 29, Nakai. Nakai battling for Black. And puck goes loose in the front. Now Nakai picks that up for Black. Goes back the other way. Nakai gets it up to Maury. But nice stick check from Pelly, it looks like. Back out front. Howe and Nakai in the foot race. And that's the end of the first period. Just going to put it on mute just so we don't get blocked by YouTube. Over to Howe. Howe chips it up towards, looks like Nemeth. Nemeth cuts back, shot. Pelly saved with his helmet. Oh, sorry, Chimenti saved with his helmet. And Napover goes in there. Napover sends it out front to Nemeth. That gets intercepted by Saporito. And now the puck goes into the side, and now foot race. Napover chips it up towards Howe. That gets blocked by number 4, Brindle. And back out to Fazone. Howe chipping it back up the board. That's picked up by Recchi. Recchi up to Fazone. Fazone trying to get that over to Brindle. That's blocked. Howe comes back in there. Howe driving up the... No, that's Tricana driving that up the ice. Shot! And saved by Chimenti. We got facing off here, Denick for gold. Gets that over to Nopauber for gold. Kaminski trying to get that back up. That's blocked by Black. Fazone, and he gets a shot off. Goes behind the net. Tricana picks that up, chips that up towards Denick. Denick with the shot goes wide. Goes around the boards. In goes Kaminski, number 5. Tricana trying to get that out to Denick. And now foot race ensues. Brindle chasing after it. Brindle gets that out front. Picked up by Kaiser. Kaiser with a shot. Goes wide. In goes Recchi. Recchi chips up. Tricana. Kaiser trying to get that up to Fazone. And does get that up to Fazone. Shot! Saved by... It was a nice save by Lancey, the first one, but then another goal in the back. So that's 5-3 Black now. 11:32 left in the period. Hollis picks that up. Hollis trying to get that over. Hollis trying to get it, gets that over to Nemeth. Nice stick check by Chimenti. Good read on that. He gets that over to the side. And Chimenti with the save. Morrison picks that up for Black. Morrison taking that up the ice. Has with him Nakai and Martino. Gets it over to Martino with the shot. Nemeth sends that around the boards. That gets stopped by Morrison. Morrison with a shot goes wide. Picked up now by Hollis. Hollis driving that up the ice. Nice goal by Nemeth, making that, closing the gap by 1. It's 5-4 Black. Saprito for Black, takes it into the corner, tries to get it out front. That's blocked by Tricana. Tricana over to the net, and chip over to the side. Picked up now by Kaiser. Kaiser sends it up the boards for Black. Fazone and Brindle in there battling at the back. Brindle gets it over to Saprito. Saprito battling with Denick. Saprito does retain control. Gets it over to the front. Chip up into the air. Fazone chips it out, and just like Chimenti, Lancey does a stick check and gets it over to the side. Fazone comes back, picks up the puck, sends it up to Brindle. Brindle for Black, gets it over to Kaiser. Goes over to the side. Kaiser battling for it in the corner. That's Tricana trying to get that out. Picked up now by Kaiser with a nice shot and saved by Lancey. Face off just to the right of Lancey. Looks like we got, I think, Nemeth facing off. Picked up by Howe. Howe trying to drive that up. That's blocked by Nakai. Nakai trying to get that over. Shot! Puck loose. Picked up now by Howe. Howe driving it up the ice. There with Hollis. Howe driving it up. Shot. And that's sent to the side by Pelly. Howe out to front to Nemeth. Nemeth trying to get a shot off. And Nakai picks that up with Recky's help. And Recky with control. That's in. Nemeth with a shot. Another shot. And saved by Chimenti. 7:26 left in the second period. Fazone drives that up the side. Black with a shot, but gets caught in traffic. Now Denick takes it back the other way. Denick with a shot. And that's saved by Chimenti. Chimenti making some big saves today. Ref adjusting the net. And we're going to have face-off to the right of Chimenti. Kaminsky comes back, picks that up for Gold. Napover chips that over to Kaminsky. Napover goes in there. Sorry, that's Denick. Shot on Chimenti, big save. Howe trying to stick check. Pelly. No, that was Fazone. A lot of the players have the same number, so it's hard to see their names today. So this is Fazone, gets that over for Black. And Saporito almost in there. Fazone gets it back out front. Howe sends that back down the other way. Goes up to Brindle. Brindle for Black. Has with him Saporito, and Brindle tries to get that over. And goes back the other way. Nice pickup by Saporito. Oh, puck does go over. Nice stick check. Shot towards the net by Denick. And that's nice save by Chimenti. Black picks it up. Saporito drives it out. Shot. That's deflected to the outside by Mowry. And Mowry sends it up. In goes into the corner, Napover. Sorry, that's Nemeth. Hollis goes in to help out Nemeth. Gets that out to Mowry. And Mowry just goes beyond his reach. Nakai comes in right away for Black. And Nakai trying to get that puck. Oh, nice stick check by Hollis. Hollis. Nakai comes back, picks that up. Nakai, nice stick handle for Black. Sends that to front. That goes off of Lancey and goes to the far side. Picked up now by Nemeth, I think. Yeah, Nemeth to Mowry. Mowry with a shot and Chimenti with another save. Howe picks it up from the side. Howe chips it up over the air. Gets that to Nemeth. Nemeth shot and goes to the top of the net. That ties up the game, 5-5. Everybody gets a line change. And we got number 20. 28 Napover. I think we got two 28s out there. Mipava and Denick. Back comes Turkana to pick it up. Oh, puck gets stuck. Black shoots. And think gets that in. And that's 6-5 for Black. Howe battling. Saporito chips it up. Boards. Over to Nemeth. Nemeth to Howe. And they start bringing that up the ice. Howe driving that in from the side. Shot. Puck dances there at the side, and that's play is stopped. 2:25 in the second. 6-5 for Black. Mowry facing off here. Picked up by Howe. Howe stick handling, gets it over to Nemeth. Nemeth trying to drive it through. Nice block by Recchi. Recchi starts taking it back the other way. And Recchi has it behind the net. Recchi chips it over around the boards towards Fazone. Fazone tries to get a shot off there. Recchi going in the corner. Chip up the boards. Nemeth gets the puck. Fazone now turns that over. Fazone for Black sends that up the boards towards Nakai. And Napaver comes back. Napaver trying to get that up to Nemeth. That gets turned over by Fazone. And puck comes back. Shot! Whoa! Through the legs, but didn't find its way home. Try a wraparound there, tried to by Nakai. And Recchi in there, Recchi up to Nakai. Nakai. Recchi has it aside, trying to take that across. And that gets intercepted by Nemeth. And Nemeth, nice goal. And that results in a tie game now. 24 seconds left. It's a tie game. And this will be a fun third coming up here. Face off, puck back. And that's the end of the second period. Tie game at 6. I'll just put it on pause here for the music so YouTube doesn't block us. Puck is dropped, start a third. Chip up the boards by Howe. Gets it up to Nemeth. Nemeth out to Mowry. Mowry tried to get a shot off. That's blocked by Martino. And Martino gets that to the outside. Martino for Black starts chasing that up the ice. Martino gets that over to Brindle. Brindle back over to Martino. Howe comes in. Back checks, picks that up. And that gets stopped by Pelly. Pelly over to Brindle, and that gets stopped by Kaminsky over to Nemeth and to Mowry. Shot goes wide. Puck loose in front. Morrison trying to get that out for Black. Does get that over to Brindle. Brindle starts bringing that up the boards. And shot! Nice save by Lancey. And he caught that on the edge of his pad, I think, and catcher. Kaminsky sends that up the ice, goes for the change. 2 fresh legs out there. Mowry trying to block the rush up the ice of Saporito. And Saporito shoots, goes wide. Fazzone tries to get that over. That's stopped by Mowry. And Mowry sends that up the boards towards Nemeth. Nemeth tries to get that out front. That's blocked by Kaiser. Kaiser driving that up the ice. Kaiser over and shot. Saporito. Stracana sends it up the ice for Gold. That gets stopped by Nakai. And Nakai sends it up into traffic. Fazzone takes that around to the weak side. And trying to get that up to Kaiser. But good check by Denik. Denik over to Tricana. Saporito loses a stick. Back out towards Napaver. Napaver with a shot. Nakai with a stick check. He goes up and shot. And Deeks with a backhand gets it up and over the right pad of Lancey, making it 7-6 for Black. $12-17 left in this period. Hollis goes in for Gold. Hollis over to, I think, Denik. Denik to Tricana. Denik. Denik over to Tricana. Tricana over towards Hollis. Hollis with a shot. That was rebound, and then Hollis down on the ice gets it in, tying up the game. And we are tie game at 7 with 11:38 left. Nemeth facing off. Mowry on wing. Howe on point. And Morrison wins that. Starts driving up. And Kaminsky comes back to stop the advance. Shot up the ice. Nemeth gets that over towards Mowry. Mowry shot and over the shoulder of another shot, and Mowry gets that up into the net, and that puts Gold ahead for the first time, I think. Oh, no, they were ahead when it was 1-0, and 8-7 for Gold. Nemeth driving that ahead. Nemeth skating back in. Backhand. Pad saved by Chimenti. And whistle blown. The teams go for a change. Puck will be dropped to the right of Chimenti. Hollis facing off. Hollis chips that ahead. Up to Recchi. Recchi cuts back. Tricana battling. Out front. Oh, puck dancing across. Recchi almost a shot off there. And Gold gets it going back the other way. Hollis, Tricana go in to try and collect it behind the net. That's Kaiser for Black, taking it up the ice. And that comes back around. Hollis picks that up for Gold. Black That was after Black sent it into the gold zone. Hollis chips it up the boards for Turkana. Turkana picks that up. Kaiser, pressure right away. Turkana does get that out front towards Nemeth. Nemeth with a shot, and Chimenti pushes that to the side. Chimenti with another stick check. Chimenti doing some good stick checks today. Another save. Denik with the shot save. Turkana with a shot save by Chimenti. Some battling at the side here. There's Pelly. Nemeth trying to drive that out. Maury off the boards and in. Rebound. And that makes it 9-7 for gold. At 12:30 left in the third. Face off by Howe. Fazone. Shot. Black trying to cycle that around. Goes behind the net. Napaver goes to pick it up. Battle. Saporito beats him to it. Sends it back the other way. Black gold battling here. Napaver does pick that up for gold, and he starts going back the other way. He's up with Maury. Nice back check by Morrison. Morrison gets it over to Nakai, and Nakai starts taking that up. That's stopped by Howe. And Howe up to Maury. And Maury trying to get that back out front towards Howe. Howe up to Kaminsky. Kaminsky's shot goes wide. Fazone now picks it up for Black. He starts taking it up the sideboards. That's blocked. Nakai picks that up. Chips that off the board actually to himself. And that's stopped by Nemeth. And Saporito turns that over to Nakai. Nakai, puck is still loose, dancing there loose. And Howe trying to get in there. Some nice stick work by Kaiser. Kaiser trying to get that puck up. And back over. And Hollis over to Nemeth. Nemeth sends it upstairs. And that makes it 10-7 for gold. At 10-11 left in the game. Facing off is Nemeth against Brindle. Black takes it into the corner right away. Pelly up to Brindle. Brindle battling Hollis. Goes in there, chips it up the boards towards Turkana. Martino comes back. Stops the advance. Gold does get it over towards the front of the net. In chases Denik, but he falls down. Brindle picks it up, sends it over towards Pelly. Goes wide. Pelly goes into battle Nemeth. And nice movement to puck by Lancey. He gets it to the side. In goes Hollis to pick it up, battling with Pelly. And Nemeth now takes it up the ice with Turkana. And Denik. Nice patience there by Nemeth. And he waits till he gets a good shot and does a backhand and blocker save by Chimenti. Denik trying to battle it there. Brindle. Gets that over to the front and nobody there to pick it up, and that goes back into the black zone. Kaiser picks that up. Kaiser chips that up the boards. Kaiser bringing that up. Shot towards the net. Lancey with the blocker save. Deflects that to the outside. Recchi goes in there to pick that up. Gets that over to Fazone. Fazone tries to get that to the front. That's picked up by Maori over to Kaminsky. That's blocked by Fazone, and Fazone going up now with Recchi. Fazone cuts back, gets that over to Recchi. Recchi with a shot over towards 23, which was Saporito. Saporito again. Oh, that was Recchi. And they scored. Nice goal, 10-8. So good work from Saporito and Recchi and Fazone. Fazone gets that back to Morrison. Morrison chips that up. Howe goes in there, picks that up, chips that up the boards towards Kaminsky. Kaminsky sends that up the boards. That's now picked up by Saporito. Saporito driving that up the ice. He's got Recchi with him in the front of the net. And now goes Morrison. Morrison hauled down there. And I think that's going to be a penalty on Howe. And Howe is sent off the ice. Lancey with a nice glove save. 9:42 left in this game. Shot out front. That was by Nakai. Nakai over to Pelly. Some battling here. Pelly backhand over to Nakai. Stick save by Lancey. Another stick save. That's now picked up by Nemeth. Nemeth starts shot. Save. Nemeth starts driving that back around. Nemeth shot up the ice. Gets it into the black zone. 9:07 left in the game. 10-8 for Gold. Hollis picks that up from the side. Gets that out front. That's blocked by Martino. Martino over to Pelly. Picked up now by Hollis. Hollis over to Denick. That's the flex off him, and Nakai picks that up, shot towards the net. That goes wide. Denick trying to get that back up the ice. That's blocked by Brindle. Brindle over to Fazone. Shot. No, that was Pelly. Fazone and Pelly are both number 6. Nemeth. Martino now picks that up. Over to Tricana. Tricana with a shot goes wide. And in comes Kaiser to go pick that up. Kaiser. Nice stick handle. Takes it over to the weak side. He starts driving that up the ice. Shot towards the net. That goes wide. Denick trying to chip that around. That's stopped by Nakai. Nakai cuts back the other way. Tries to do a wraparound. Puck loose in front. And now picked up by, looks like Kaiser. Kaiser driving that up. Maori. Maori, nice pass over to Denick. Denick with a shot. Chimenti comes out of the net and blocks off the angles. So Denick unable to get that good, clear shot off. Black starts taking it back the other way. This is Kaiser. Kaiser driving it and shot. And that is a goal. And that puts Black within 1 goal of Gold. Makes it 10-9 now for Gold. 7:28 left in the game. Facing off with Saporito. Nice shot by Saporito. And saved. And puck comes back. Fazone picks that up for Black. Fazone sends that back up the board. Kaiser. And Gold and Black battling here. Recchi comes back and picks that up. Recchi driving that up the ice. So having some technical difficulties here, but I think we got the stream back, but I'll just check. And it does look like we have the stream back. I think my battery is running low, and whenever it runs low, the streaming actually has trouble. So let me get this back on. I think it's 36% left So let me just see if I can figure out how to get some power here. And we are plugged in, and my program should stop crashing. Okay, so Howe driving it up, shot. That's big save by Chimenti. And 2:21 left in the game. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I actually have a bigger battery pack at home, but it's broken right now, but I'm getting warranty work done on it. So in future games, I won't have this trouble. 2 minutes left in the game. 10-9. This is a exciting ending. And Black picks it up. Brindle starts driving back the other way. Brindle, open shot. Goes wide. Picked up now by Murray. Murray sends that around the boards. And now Hollis. Hollis over to Napaver. And that's back out to Kaminsky. Kaminsky shot. Oh, Chimenti got glove on that. Good save. And now Brindle on Black. Or sorry, that's Pelly. Over to Brindle. Brindle with Kaiser out front. Martino up high. Kaiser. And here goes Napaver. Napaver tries to send that back. That's picked up by Brindle. Brindle chips that up the boards towards Pelly. That gets intercepted by Hollis, and Hollis starts driving that towards the net. And last minute of the game, Martino over. Brindle is open. Brindle blew a tire. Tried to get that over to Pelly, but Kaiser picked it up. Kaiser. And that goes behind the net. And Brindle out front. And puck will be dropped. Last 30 seconds. Black has pulled their goalie. They got 5 attackers out there now. Recchi facing off. Recchi gets control. And 18 seconds left. Black working really hard to tie it up. Shot on Lancey. And back out, another shot. And here goes Nemeth. Nemeth with a shot to the net. And that makes it 11-9, and that is where the game will end. Thank you, everyone, very much for tuning in, and have a good, safe weekend, and we will talk to you again next week.